my name is Leela and welcome to my kitchen. Today we are going to make a delicious Singapore noodle dish. Now there are several different versions of Singapore noodles that are out there. My dish combines shrimp, chicken, which is tossed with the noodles, the rice stick noodles, in a delicious semi-sweet curry sauce. So let's go ahead and get started on our Singapore noodles. Now here I have Mei Fun noodles, which are also called rice sticks, and what I'm going to do is place them into a bucket of warm water just to soak for about 15 minutes. So here I have them in a bucket of warm water, and you just want to make sure that they're submerged under the water so that they can soften. And I'm just going to let them sit for about 15 minutes, and we can go ahead and prepare our other ingredients. Now here I have my shrimp, and I'm using frozen, pre-cooked. They're already cleaned and deveined, and they're pre-cooked shrimp. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just pour some cool water over them and let them sit until they're defrosted. And then I am going to have to take the tails off. And here I have my 2 large chicken breasts, which what I'm going to do first is just remove all of the fat. So I just want to go ahead and remove all of this fat from our chicken, like that. And once our fat is removed from the chicken, I'm just going to go ahead and cut it into about 1-inch pieces. So you want pieces just about this size. And once all your chicken is cut, you can just go ahead and place it into a container. And then you want to just sprinkle the garlic salt on, just like this. And then using your hands, just mix it in to make sure that it coats each piece. And then once it's coated with the garlic salt, we can go ahead and add our Shaoxing wine. And again, use your hands to make sure that each piece is coated. And as you can see, this stir fry has just red pepper, onion, yellow pepper, and some green pepper into the mix. So I'm just going to go ahead and microwave this on high for 5 minutes. And once our vegetables are microwaved, we can go ahead and drain them in a colander, just like that. And then we can set them aside to be used in our noodles. Now here I have all the ingredients for my sauce, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to mix everything together. I'm going to put the brown sugar in with the soy sauce, and then the curry powder, and our hot chili sauce. And now what I want to do is I just want to stir until this forms a paste. So I can just stir and mix everything up together until it forms a nice thick paste. And once you have a paste, it should look just like this, and that is going to be the sauce for our noodles. And once our shrimp have defrosted, what we want to do is we just want to go ahead and drain them in a colander, like that. And then we want to go ahead and pull off the tails. So you can just go ahead and pull the tails off just like that. So you just want the tailless shrimp that are already cooked. So go ahead and do that. Okay, and once your noodles have a kind of springy texture to them, you want to just make sure they kind of break on their own just like that, and they're kind of pliable. Then you can go ahead and drain them in the colander as well. And once you return your noodles to the bowl, you just want to toss them with a tablespoon of peanut oil, just so that they don't stick together. And once our wok is hot, we can go ahead and add in our oil and let it get hot. And once our oil is hot, we can just go ahead and add our chicken. And we just want to let it cook until it is lightly brown. And once the chicken is lightly brown, you can go ahead and remove it from the wok and just place it on a plate and set it aside. And then without wiping out the wok, just go ahead and add your 3 tablespoons of peanut oil. And then you can go ahead and add in your noodles. And just mix them around just so that they get hot. And then we can go ahead and add in our sauce. Now this is a paste, so you just want to make sure that you scrape it all out from your container to get it in there good. And once we add in our sauce, what we want to do is just toss the noodles to mix everything up thoroughly together. You just want to toss it so that the sauce gets into all of the noodles. And once your noodles are thoroughly coated with the sauce, you can go ahead and add in your shrimp and your vegetables. And just toss everything together. And once the shrimp and vegetables are hot and mixed in with the noodles, you can go ahead and return the chicken into the wok. And then just stir to mix everything up together. And once everything is thoroughly mixed, then you can go ahead and remove the wok from the heat. And once you remove your wok from the heat, what we're going to do is we're just going to give it a little extra boost of flavor, and we are going to add our second batch of our sauce, just drizzling it on just like that. And again, make sure, because it's pasty, you just want to get it all out of your container. And then you just want to go ahead and toss it around just like this. And again, mixing in the sauce once again to coat each piece of meat. And once the sauce is completely mixed in, then it is ready to serve. Enjoy!